You gonna say something?
Wow, I cannot believe you did this.
Harley, Davidson, Cooper, will you be my bride? My wife? My best friend forever?
I will be all of those things and more, I promise.
It's official. We're engaged. Finally. I love you.
Oh, I love you too.
Do you like it?
Honey. Wow.
Yeah?
Don't tell me you hired a marching
I
band.
can't believe they're early.
No.
Just kidding. That's not a bad idea, though. Coming! Expect these?
Hi. How are you? Morning. I thought, Harley, you might be in the mood to look over... Oh, I think I interrupted something.
She's a detective.
And I'd better be going.
No, what are you talking about? Your family. You're almost family. Come here. Harley has something to show you.
Are you sure?
Give me the hand. Give me the hand.
Oh.
It's official. It's official.
Woo!
It's huge. Congratulations to
Thank
both
you.
of you.
Thanks,
Thank
Jenna.
All right, I know you came here for a reason. I will leave you two ladies.
Where are you going?
I'm going to take a shower.
What? Harley. Harley, I'm so happy for you. I don't think you have any idea the worth of this ring.
No.
Oh, darling, this is at least a 10-carat white diamond, and in all my days of cat burglary, I was never fortunate enough to lift such a beautiful gem. I think Philip paid in excess of $1 million for this thing.
Wow.
No. This is not a wow. This is a wow kind of a ring. This is what the Queen would be jealous of.
I'm not being ungrateful. It's not that I'm not grateful. It's just...
What, then?
I don't think I can wear this.
You're in love with Philip. You're going to marry him, but you couldn't possibly wear the ring that he's given you.
That's about the size of it.
There is obviously insanity in this family. Buzz is bugging out over the money I've inherited, but this takes the...
Jenna, don't get me wrong. Philip is the most wonderful man on earth. He is.
But you want a bigger ring?
No. No.
Well, then what is it?
I don't know. I guess it's... Frank and I didn't have any money when we were growing up. I mean, yeah, my mother would send us money every once in a while, but basically we were broke.
Yeah,
we were broke.
I know, so what?
Well, I used to dream about having a ring exactly like this. I had this whole fantasy dream thing where I grew up and I moved into a huge mansion surrounded by servants and silver and clothes and cars. And I would take my jet to get to my yacht and I'd sail off into the sunset with my incredibly handsome, incredibly rich husband.
And so the problem with this picture is...
The problem is I did it already with Alan Michael.
Well, you lucky little girl. You get to do it all over again.
Oh, I married Alan Michael for all the wrong reasons, Jenna. I married him because I thought that expensive things were more important than love.
So now you have matured and you know what's really important.
I need things to be different with Philip. Mansions and money and rings. I don't need this stuff to make me happy anymore.
You'd rather be poor.
You're not listening to me. You're not listening to me, Jenna. I married his brother because I thought that things would make me happy, but they didn't. They didn't.
But this is completely different. You love Philip. You adore him. The fact that he's richer than the royal family, we won't hold that against him. You're looking for problems where there aren't any.
Why am I not getting through to you, Jenna?
Harley, I am hearing you. I didn't know you back then. You're probably right. You were a very different person when you married his brother. Now you understand that material things are nice, but you don't live your life by them, right?
Yeah, but...
Then why all this angst?
Because I just can't stop thinking that 10-carat diamond rings don't go very well with T-shirts.
Well, then drop the T-shirts and buy the silk pajamas. It'll still be you wearing them.
I think I need a manicure.
Would you stop thinking about the things that Philip gives you and think about the things that he gives you? Love, respect, happiness. Darling, if you give all that back, your marriage is going to make it no matter how much stuff comes with it.
Honey, look, my marriage to you and our child means more to me than anything in the world.
Then why take a job?
Well, I guess I'm a person who needs to work. I mean, that's really it. Much as I love you and love our life together, I'm happier when I'm working. I feel better. I feel more needed, more important. I mean, can you understand?
Yeah, I can understand you want to be active, but I thought second chances would be enough.
Well, so did I, until Alan asked me for help, and then I realized that I really wanted to.
Well, wouldn't it have been nice if you would have talked to me about it first?
Sorry. I am sorry. But I can do this. I know I can.
What's Maureen gonna do with you gone at work all day?
She'll come to work with me. Don't look at me like that. Everything's gonna be all right. See, I've realized something important about Spaulding, which is that they don't have a daycare center, and they should. I mean, it's a big company. How many big companies don't have a daycare center? It's very easy. I'll find the space, and I'll get in touch with somebody.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm showing you that I can go to work without it being a problem.
No, you're not. You're doing just the opposite. First you tell me you're pinch hitting. Now you tell me you're gonna build a daycare center so you can be gone with my daughter all day long.
Hey. Our daughter.
No, there is no hour to this, Vanessa. It's you calling all the shots just like you always do.
Stop it. Come on. You're not being fair. Matt, this is 1998. It's not 1958. And you can't stand there and tell me that I can't go back to work.
Vanessa, it is not about the work. It is about you and me talking about... I mean, we made a vow to one another to live life to its fullest, to spend time together, not to be out trying to win some rat race.
I know we did, and I want to smell the roses with you. I just don't want to stay in the garden all day long.
That's funny.
I didn't mean it to be funny. I'm serious. Look, I want us to live our lives to the fullest, but for me, that means working.
Vanessa, you are in remission right now. But what happens if you...
Matt, I'm okay. I really am. I'm okay.
I just don't want to lose you again. You know?
Honey. Honey, look at me. You're not going to lose me, okay? I feel good. I feel fine, and you and I can have it all. We can. I know we can.
I just love you so much.
Ross, whatever you're thinking, Ross, don't do it. You're the DA, Ross, and you see the pain and suffering that guns cause every day. I know that you do. Just having a gun, just holding one, can change you. And if you don't believe me, then just think of Lizzie, Ross. She killed a man because there was a gun there waiting. Ross, I know that you're hurting, but using that gun is not going to make anything better. Just put down the gun, Ross. For Blake and for the children, Ross, just put down the gun.
Move. Give me the gun. Ross, give me the gun. No. If you're gonna shoot anybody, Ross, you're gonna shoot me first. Now give me the gun. You don't want to do this, Ross. Your boys need you. Don't do this. Come on, Russ. Give me the gun. That's it. That's it. No, Holly. Leave him alone.
nightmare be over, please.
I appreciate what you did just now, what you tried to do.
I didn't do this for you, you pig. I did this for my sister because she loves her husband. You hear me? She loves Ross. She doesn't love you. Let me tell you something. If what he said was true, if you put a hand on her, you're gonna wish I took this gun and blew your head off.